Look, kids, there are giant balloons that could end civilization.
Pizza time.
I'm groveling, I'm begging, I need a season 2. I can never get over that jingle. I love our intro, it's so cool. Welcome back to Unimportant News, the show where topics are in fact unimportant, but I'm gonna talk about them anyway. I'm Tohriel and you're watching Disney Channel. Sorry, I was tempted to say that. Let's get right into it. So let's start with the Macy's Parade. It is the biggest parade of the year. It's an annual parade. It's the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade 2025. Also known as, look kids, there are giant balloons that could end civilization. Anyway, first float we'll talk about is the Spider-Man float. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, the guy who can swing on webs, the guy who can walk on walls, ceilings, you know, and he's the friendliest guy you'll ever meet.
Pizza time.
Next up, we got the Demogorgon. Yes, that vile creature from Stranger Things 3. Now, what I want to know is who approved that for children? But either way, I'm all for it. We got TMNT. As you can see the picture, we'll talk about performances a little bit. We had Goku, Luffy, Mario, and an actual goldfish. Yes, you might be wondering, a goldfish. There was an actual goldfish, and for some reason it was oddly endearing and surprisingly entertaining. We had a lot of other honorable mentions, but I will mention Pop Mart, because I guess that's their first year in the parade, I think. Yeah, so collectors, you know what's up, you know what's up. Oh, and we had surprise guest performances by Busta Rhymes, Lil Jon, and Shaggy, aka Biggie Cheese, if you know, you know. Unexpected, but very iconic. But you know what we don't talk about? We don't talk about the Barney incident of 97. We don't talk about that. Alright, moving on to other unimportant news. Kind of my whole personality right now. The indie game Dispatch. Now, you may have heard Dispatch game from your friendly neighbor, or your sister, or your brother, or even the dog next door. Now, it is a choice-based game that are full of superheroes, and of course, can't have fun games without a little romance in it. And the main character, believe it or not, his name is Robert Robertson, which is a bit unhinged, but I feel like it fits. The characters you have to know are Malevola, Prism, Punch Up, Sonar, Flambe, Invisigal, Waterboy, Phenomena Man, I cannot say his name right, and other honorable characters. And of course, like I mentioned, our guy Robert. My favorite character, however, is definitely Sonar. He's my favorite because of personality, humor, he brings the vibes. He's basically Morse Critical in superhero form. Yes, Charlie, I know you see it too. But I'm begging, please, let there be a season 2. I'm groveling, I'm begging, I need a season 2. If you agree with me, comment below. We're all begging for a season 2. Well, majority of us is begging for a season 2. So anyway, which character is your favorite? Drop in the comments, and while you're down there, recommend me some games or don't. It's all up to you to choose my fate. My Steam library needs new trauma though, so that would be nice. Next up, GTA 6. Rockstar posted the date. Half of us seen it. Majority of us seen it. You screenshotted it, or at least I did. We've emotionally attached ourselves to it. So, Rockstar, please, don't change it again. Please don't. The hype is barely holding on. We're gripping our toes with this one. Anyway, next up we have the FNAF movie. Something that is very important to my inner child, and for many inner childs out there. The new FNAF movie. I would say I've been deep into the FNAF lore at an age where I should have definitely been watching Disney Channel instead. A bit off topic, but the scariest game in the whole franchise? Please let me know if you agree with this one. Sister's Location. That game threw hands, and it threw a lot of us off our seat with not only the jump scares, but the design of the animatronics. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. The FNAF movie is definitely a solid 4 out of 10. It was fun, but I felt like they could have done more with the horror aspect. That's just my opinion. We do need to respect that it is made for children, so, can't make it too scary. But however, I would say I'm still excited for the next movie. Are you watching it? Let me know. Now let's talk about the biggest "what are you even saying" moment of the week. Oh gosh, this man, Mr. CEO, called Roblox predator problem an opportunity and said that exposing kids to gambling is quote-unquote educational. Worst part about that is he kept elaborating on this instead of seeing the bigger issue here. Kids exploitation. This, in my opinion, is the most out of touch, out of pocket interview I have seen. Listen, all I'm saying right now, Roblox is not a safe place for kids anymore. If you're under 18, get off that game immediately. Parents, seriously, delete it from your kid's device. At this point, just rename it Roblox Plus for adults only with ID scanning. Anyways, in other news, heartwarming news, here's something wholesome to rinse your brain. A family in New Jersey lost their kitten when it just escaped through a window and got reunited 10 years later, thanks to a microchip. 10 years, not weeks, not months, a whole decade. Just imagine, just a whole 10 years. Like, just imagine that. That's so insane to me. The cat did a whole bunch of side quests before going back home. Either way, it's really nice to see a family reunited with their fluffy friend. Today's meme of the day is, in fact, a meme I do not understand. 6767?
You're idiots! 6-7, and you have to do this.
Now, next up, we are going to talk about Christmas. I was gonna sing a Mariah Carey note, but I think I'll pass on that one. Are you not sure what to get for that special someone? Listen, blind box is the move. The mystery, the fun, the serotonin. The link is in the description if you want to grab one yourself, or you want to unbox and get, or just, gift it to someone special. And that wraps up another episode of Unimportant News. It's not irrelevant, it's just unimportant. Thanks for watching. This is Tohriel signing off. See you in the next one.